Hello everyone, I got another box opening for you today, this time from Wheel Collectors, and they had a few new things this week and I've ordered a few things to show off, so I'll go ahead and open it for you. But first things first, I got a lot of questions about this thing, not the display but what is on top of it, from a few of you actually on what that actually is. Now to be honest, the only reason it was there in that video was my thought was I could balance the excuse me, the Hot Wheels displays, or the Hot Wheels blister cards on it, and I was thinking that might be a good way to showcase the blisters. Didn't really work out, as you probably, if you go back and look at the video, I didn't actually use it. But what it is a Toyota FT1 3D print keychain that was given out at the debut of the Toyota FT1, and I can't even remember at what event. One of the car shows, and Toyota debuted it. That was a friend of mine who was at the event, was able to get his hands on a couple, and was very nice to send me one. And in my scramble to find something to display the blisters, I thought that might work, and I never used it. But that's what it is. It sits usually on a shelf somewhere, and that's why I just grabbed it. So that is what that is. But let's get to the actual box. So see what's in it. I'm pretty sure, I think we've got Hot Wheels F-Case models in here. We've seen some of them in the case opening, the F-Case case opening I did. This time we will just kind of look at the models, and I think there's some Greenlight in here as well. So we'll go ahead and just see. Thank you for your order. You're welcome. Alright. Now, I have no idea how these package. I told you, like, when I order from Wheel Collectors, I usually tell them to pack as much as they can into a box, because, and if they can condense space, that's great, because I open everything. Now, I'm not going to try and open these models today because there is no way I can open a Greenlight package. But first off, from the Barrett Jackson series and the Greenlight, we have the 70 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442. Barrett Jackson is happening, I think, this weekend out in my old town of Scottsdale. So they released it probably to correspond with that. 70 Dodge Charger. I really like the packaging on this one. 69 Yenko Copo Chevelle. Let's put that like that. I believe this box is, yeah, it's Hot Wheels, so we'll get to that in a minute. Got more Greenlight. More Barrett Jackson. They're going full on muscle. Don't you kind of miss muscle cars these days? I kind of do. I feel like maybe I should start doing some showcases of those. But there's the 67 Shelby Mustang. Then the Mustang Boss, which I've always liked. I've always liked Greenlight's version of this one. And to round it out, you've got Chevys, you've got Fords, and you might as well need a little Mopar, right? So 71 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Alright, now these are the big ones that I've been excited to see, and I will definitely be showcasing these two big ones on the blog, because they definitely need to be photographed. This is awesome. So This is from the Black Bandit series. I'm going to hope that the camera will pick this up. They've been doing these RVs. They've been really popular. This is the 86 Fleetwood Bounder from the Black Bandit series. So it's a full-on straight black RV. And I just think it's fantastic. And to keep things even, I don't have an example of this one, so this is my first one. You've got the big 86. You might as well complement it with the 2016 Fleetwood Bounder. That thing's a bus. I'm waving to you because of the glare. So we're gonna do. I would love to open these right now, but there's no reason to cut my fingers wide open while you're trying to watch. So both of these will be on the blog. I'm gonna do just a series on some of the bigger Greenlight models. They'll be on the blog along with this one, the Greenlight Future Liner, which I'm really excited to show too. So those will all get their own post. Well, I'll do our own post on the big stuff. All right, so that's done. Now we have. Thank you for your order. You're welcome. Some more Hot Wheels. Now all of these I think have been seen in the F-Case opening, but we'll do some close-ups on some of them. We'll let them round out, and then leave comments. Again, I plan on showing. I've already shown the Acura. I plan on showing. Well, you know what? Let's try this. All right, FT1, show your thing. I have already shown the Acura and the Aston Martin, but and I've got the Escort ready to go. That's the Tesla. This is the Mustang. We can move in a little bit, huh? Yeah, I don't know how well that's working, but so Mustang, Chevy Love, and the 67 Chevy C10. Okay, in the case opening, in the F case opening, I had mentioned on this one the what is it called again? The Grass Chomper, that there's no metal. There actually is. I checked it out a little bit more, and if you look, the steering wheel is actually metal, so that middle part gives it a little bit of weight, but that's it. So the rest of it, the base and the body, that yellow body, are all plastic. Okay, Lamborghini Euros, I think that's how you say it. All these models are available at Wheel Collectors. At least they were last I checked. Sometimes they do sell out. There's that Acura that we've shown quite a bit. I've looked at a few now, trying to get a sense of the tampos, the tampo prints. Actually, this one does look pretty good. There have been some that have been less than stellar, that's for sure. So you might, as you do find them or look for them, you might want to check them out, make sure that they're the way they need to be. Aston Martin, and then, like I said, the model that I might like the best in this one, the Ford Escort. Wanted to open one of these, so I'm going to. This is the last model. Excuse me. The 67 Chevelle from the leap year series, and since I have it, and look, there must have been a problem with the blisters because we've seen several that are loose. So there is the leap year car. Okay, this one's really cool. I like the matte gray 29 for February 29th. If you look at the top, nice racing deco, and then leap year on the back. We can move in if you want. So anyway, so that is the leap year car, along with all the other Hot Wheels. Let me know which cars you'd like to see first. I can do the whole Barrett Jackson series all at once. I can do the big models all at once, which I'll do. I can definitely do the Hot Wheels. I can photograph this Chevelle. You name it. I can even put this thing in there if you want to see some pictures of the FT1. I can do that too. Maybe I'll put those up on Instagram. Anyway, thanks everyone. We'll see you later.